Hey, this is Daniel for Adorama. I'm here in my studio in New York City and we're going to make some portraits using a softbox. So softboxes are something that a lot of people own and they're super versatile. So I'm going to just use one light for all three of these portraits and we're going to make completely different images. So this first one is set up in a really traditional way. I have the softbox more or less at like a 45-degree angle, but a little bit more to the front of the subject. I also have her relatively close to the wall. So what I'm getting is an exposure of about 5.6 on the model and at 2.8.5 on the background. So my white background is going into a nice gray, so it gives me a nice standard portrait look. Okay, so for this next setup, I've taken the same softbox and I've put a 40-degree grid on the front of it. This narrows my spread really dramatically. I also move the model further from the wall. This is going to stop any of my light from hitting the white wall and bringing it up. I want a really, really dark background. The third thing I did was I took my fill card, which was white in the first shot, and I switched around to a black side. This is going to stop any bounce. Because I've got a big white studio, all my light's going to bounce around. I want to reduce that. This is going to give me a lot of light from one direction, give me a nice low-key image. And then the model can really play it up. She can be smiley, she can be dark, it really gives a lot of options here. So remember, when I'm lighting like this, even though I'm in a big bright space and I can see all around, the light's only coming from the one direction, so I just have to make sure that I'm posing my model in such a way that her face doesn't get into the shadow, only as much as I want it to. Okay, so for the third setup, what I've done is I've created kind of a hard source with my softbox by backing it up. Backing up the light makes it smaller, which makes it harder. I've also removed the grid and the outer diffusion. So I'm creating a look that you might get with like sun coming down, or at least has the illusion of sun. Sun would be a little bit harsher than this. This gives that kind of modern, kind of casual fashion look. It's really, really fun for that kind of stuff. So a softbox can be a really versatile light source. You've got different levels of diffusion for it, you've got grids available, and of course where you position it on your subject makes a huge difference. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time on set.